New at 10, Helena Man shining bright as a New York Times bestselling author. Blood at the Root was written from a place of curiosity, frustration, and passion.
WVTM 13's Jarvis Robertson spoke with the author about what he hopes kids take away from the book.
You can write your own story. It's possible. Like, it really is.
An idea that started with a tweet.
What if Harry Potter went to an HBCU?
And what's meant to be a short film.
I asked a bunch of friends, I was like, y'all want to get together and make a short film in the middle of the pandemic? And they was like, let's do it. And so we shot the short film all over LA.
Ladarian Williams says he thought they had something special. He says it went viral on social media, but obsessed with film festivals in Hollywood. This young adult 419-page novel called Blood at the Root is about magic and mystery.
It is about a Black kid named Malik Barron, who is from Alabama, who gets accepted into a magical HBCU to go there to learn about his ancestral magic, but also uncover some dark secrets surrounding his mother's mysterious disappearance.
The book's main character sets out on a mission to investigate students, professors, and others on campus. I asked Williams what makes his imagination so vivid.
I think it comes from a place of like wanting to create worlds that I like to be in.
And seeing people that resembled his life in these types of stories as a lead character. This is something he feels young children would appreciate the art of reading as their world is reflected more.
I think we have to kind of switch it up. You know, we're so used to talking about the classics, but we got to reach kids a different way. And put things in front of them. Some kids are interested in manga. Some kids are interested in anime, and you can still teach.
Williams says he wrote the first draft of the book in 12 days. Getting the story out there wasn't the easiest. 27 editors turned him down before his vision would come to life.
It showcases that stories like this deserve to be told, and it's possible to break that barrier.
Jarvis Robertson, WVTM 13.
And Ladarian Williams says that Blood at the Root hit number 5 on the New York Times bestsellers list. The Helena native moved to California in May of 2015 to immerse himself in a space with other creative people. Williams' book is currently in Books A Million, and you may be able to purchase a copy that has already been autographed.